Welcome. You are listening to the special program on Ramadan Karim. It's the third episode. In this episode, we are going to talk about the physical and mental benefits of fasting. Fasting can offer excellent health benefits. As research grows in this area of health, fasting is becoming more widely accepted as a legitimate means of managing weight and preventing disease. It's fact that if you want to get rid of serious and severe diseases, you must fast. Today's whole discussion can be classified into two major sections. The first one will identify the science of fasting, and the second one will signify the health benefits of fasting. Let's have a look at the science of fasting. Essentially, fasting cleanses our body of toxins and forces cells into processes that are not usually stimulated when a steady stream of fuel from food is always present. When we fast, the body does not have its usual access to glucose, forcing the cells to resort to other means and materials to produce energy. As a result, the body goes through a natural process of producing its own energy. This whole process helps by lowering our heart rate and blood pressure. Later on, during the time of fasting, the body burns stored fat as its primary power source, reducing weight and balancing blood sugar levels. Fasting puts the body under mild stress, which makes our cells adapt by enhancing their ability to cope. In other words, they become strong. It was a bit of scientific facts behind the benefits of fasting. Now let's look at the physical benefits of fasting. Although fasting can be challenging and sometimes uncomfortable, some of the mental and physical benefits are as follows. Number 1. You will be shocked knowing that, according to the data of WHO in 2019, diabetes was the 9th leading cause of death, with an estimated 1.5 million deaths directly caused by diabetes. Diabetes is a major cause of blindness, kidney failure, heart attacks, stroke, and lower limb amputation. Hyperglycemia or raised blood sugar is a common effect of uncontrolled diabetes and over time leads to serious damage to many of the body's systems, especially the nerves and blood vessels. Now get ready to be surprised. Several studies have found that fasting improves blood sugar control, which is especially useful for those at risk of diabetes. Number 2. Many of us suffer from chronic inflammation that can have serious consequences for health. Research shows that inflammation may be involved in the development of chronic conditions such as heart disease, cancer, and rheumatoid arthritis. If you want to get rid of this problem, you must fast, because some studies have found that fasting can help decrease levels of inflammation and help promote better health. Number 3. There is another shocking report from the US National Institute of Health that says that heart disease is considered the leading cause of death around the world, accounting for an estimated 31.5% of deaths globally. In order to get rid of heart disease, we should improve heart health. We can do that by fasting, because studies show that fasting can lower the risk of coronary heart disease and may help lower blood pressure, triglycerides, and cholesterol levels. Number 4. Fasting may boost brain function and prevent neurodegenerative disorders. Studies show that fasting could improve brain function, increase nerve cell synthesis, and protect against neurodegenerative conditions such as Alzheimer's disease. Number 5. Fasting aids weight loss by limiting calorie intake and boosting metabolism. Fasting may increase metabolism and help preserve muscle tissue to reduce body weight and body fat. Number 6. Fasting increases growth hormone secretion, which is vital for growth, metabolism, weight loss, and muscle strength. Studies show that fasting can increase levels of human growth hormone, an important protein hormone that plays a vital role in growth, metabolism, weight loss, and muscle strength. Number 7. Fasting could delay aging and extend longevity. Number 8. Fasting may aid in cancer prevention and increase the effectiveness of chemotherapy. Some studies suggest that fasting could block tumor development and increase the effectiveness of chemotherapy. Number 9. Fasting induces various cellular repair processes. When we fast, the cells in the body initiate a cellular waste removal process called autophagy. This involves the cells breaking down and metabolizing broken and dysfunctional proteins that could build up inside cells over time. Increased autophagy may provide protection against several diseases, including cancer and neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease. Number 10. Fasting may extend your lifespan, helping you live longer. Dear listeners, these all mentioned above are some of the physical benefits we get from fasting. Within a short time, we are going to undergo the month of fasting, the month of Ramadan. We have to try our best to observe and evaluate this holy month as much as we can. At the end of this session, we remind you of a hadith recorded from our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He says, "Sumu tasihhu." Keep fasting if you want to be healthy.